Hi everyone. Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Finding a new place to live can be both exciting and stressful. Whether you're renting an apartment, buying a house, or looking for short-term accommodation, you'll need the right vocabulary to communicate clearly. Searching for a property involves understanding listings, negotiating terms, and asking the right questions, challenges that many English learners face. In today's lesson, we'll go over key vocabulary related to finding properties. We'll explore different types of homes, the rental and buying process, financial terms, common property features, and even some challenges you might encounter. This lesson follows the structure of our English Fab website, making it easy for you to learn step by step. If you find English difficult, don't worry. You can translate the subtitles into English and your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. Now, let's get started. Let's go over some essential vocabulary. 1. Types of properties. Apartment, a unit in a multi-story building that is rented or owned. House, a standalone residential building, typically with a yard. Condo, a privately owned unit in a building, with shared common areas. Townhouse, a multi-floor home attached to other homes, often sharing walls. Studio apartment, a small apartment with an open floor plan combining bedroom, living area, and kitchen. Loft, a room or space directly under the roof, often used for storage, an attic-style bedroom, or additional living space in a house. Duplex, a building divided into two separate living spaces, usually side by side. Penthouse, a luxury apartment on the top floor of a high-rise building. Bungalow, a single-story house, often with a large porch. Villa, a large, luxurious home, often found in tropical or resort-like locations. Mansion, a very large and expensive house with multiple rooms and high-end features. Cottage, a small, cozy house, often located in the countryside. Mobile home, a transportable home that can be placed in different locations. Farmhouse, a home on agricultural land, often with barns and farmland. Gated community, a residential area with controlled access and security. 2. Property search and listings. Real estate agent, a professional who helps people buy, sell, or rent properties. Listing, a property advertised for sale or rent. Open house, an event where potential buyers or renters can visit a property without an appointment. Virtual tour, a digital walkthrough of a property, often used for remote viewing. Market value, the estimated worth of a property based on current demand. Property inspection, a professional assessment of a home's condition before purchase. Neighborhood, the surrounding area where a property is located, including schools and amenities. Rental property, a home or apartment available for rent. Mortgage loan, a loan used to purchase a home, paid back over time. Lease agreement, a legal contract between a landlord and tenant outlining rental terms. First-time buyer, a person purchasing a home for the first time. Foreclosure, a property taken by the bank when the owner fails to make payments. Housing market, the buying and selling trends in real estate. Real estate agency, a company that manages property transactions. Property tax, a government-imposed tax on property ownership. 3. Financial aspects of property buying and renting. Rent, the monthly payment made to live in a rental property. Security deposit, a refundable amount paid up front to cover potential damages. Down payment, an initial payment made when purchasing a property. Mortgage, a long-term loan for purchasing a home. Home loan, a type of loan specifically for buying residential property. Monthly installment, the fixed amount paid each month toward a loan. Property tax, an annual tax based on the value of a property. Interest rate, the percentage charged on a loan by the lender. Insurance, financial protection for damages or loss of a property. Maintenance fee, a monthly charge for upkeep of shared property spaces. Lease term, the length of time a rental agreement is valid. Closing costs, fees paid when finalizing a home purchase. Home appraisal, a professional valuation of a property. Real estate investment, buying properties with the intent to make a profit. Equity, the amount of property ownership you have after subtracting loan debt. 4. Property features and conditions. Furnished, a property that comes with furniture. Unfurnished, a property that requires the tenant to provide furniture. Renovated, a property that has been updated or improved. Move-in ready, a home that is immediately available to live in without additional work. Fixer-upper, a property that requires repairs or renovations. Spacious, a property with a lot of open space. Cozy, a small but comfortable and inviting property. Modern, a property with contemporary designs and appliances. Vintage, a home with older, often classic, architectural details. High-rise, a tall residential building, often with multiple floors. Backyard, an outdoor space behind a house. Balcony, a small outdoor area attached to an apartment or condo. Garage, a space for parking vehicles, often attached to a house. Swimming pool, a built-in pool for recreational use. Utilities included, a rental where electricity, water, and other services are covered in the rent. 5. Common property issues and challenges. Expensive rent, high rental prices that may be difficult to afford. Poor insulation, a property that doesn't keep heat in or out effectively. Plumbing issues, problems with water pipes, leaks, or drainage. Noisy neighbors, living next to loud or disruptive people. Mold problem, growth of mold due to moisture, which can cause health problems. Hidden fees, additional charges that were not initially disclosed. Lease restrictions, limitations placed on tenants, such as pet policies. Bad location, a property situated in an inconvenient or unsafe area. Unresponsive landlord, a landlord who does not address maintenance or tenant concerns. Property scams, fraudulent listings or fake landlords taking money illegally. Pest problems, issues with insects or rodents inside the property. Safety concerns, risks like poor security or dangerous surroundings. Overpriced property, a home that is listed at a higher price than its actual value. Structural damage, major issues with a home's foundation, walls, or roof. Parking problems, limited or no parking spaces available. Now that we've gone over essential vocabulary, let's see how these words are used in real-life sentences. These examples will help you understand how to use them naturally in conversation. 1. Types of properties. I'm looking for a studio apartment because I live alone. A studio apartment is great for one person since it has everything in a single open space. They bought a villa by the beach for their vacation home. A villa is usually a luxurious property in a relaxing location, perfect for holidays. 2. Property search and listings. We visited an open house to check out the property before making an offer. An open house lets potential buyers walk through a home without making an appointment. The real estate agent showed us several options in our price range. A real estate agent helps find properties that match a buyer's budget and needs. 3. Financial aspects of property buying and renting. We saved up for years to afford the down payment on our first home. A down payment is the initial amount paid up front before taking out a home loan. The monthly installment on my mortgage is quite high. Mortgage payments are split into monthly installments to pay off the loan over time. 4. Property features and conditions. The furnished apartment comes with a sofa, bed, and dining table. A furnished apartment includes basic furniture, making it convenient for renters. I love this house because it has a spacious backyard. A spacious backyard provides plenty of outdoor space for activities or gardening. 5. Common property issues and challenges. The apartment looked nice, but it had plumbing issues. Plumbing issues like leaks or clogged pipes can make a home difficult to live in. I moved out because of the noisy neighbors upstairs. Loud neighbors can be disruptive, making it hard to sleep or relax. That brings us to the end of today's lesson on finding properties. I hope this vocabulary helps you feel more confident when searching for a new home, discussing rental agreements, or talking about real estate in English. Remember, learning new words is just the beginning. Try using them in real-life situations, whether you're browsing property listings, visiting an open house, or negotiating a lease. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Okay. Thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab.